Okay, friends, we are trying a new corner. Welcome back to Full Purpose and Heart. My name is Kaylin, and here is a fun video that I want to share with you to show you all of the purchases that I've done to just kind of like as back to school shopping, and all of them came from Amazon. So I'm going to show you this little stack of stuff in an effort to just kind of show you a little insight, like, hey, here's some stuff that I got. Maybe some of it might look interesting to you, or maybe something that you haven't thought about. None of this really is curriculum. I do have one curriculum book that is going to be in there, but I will do a separate curriculum video, just as I've done all of the previous years, of what all of my kids are going to be doing for this school year. So this is more of just like a stuff, which is, if you know me, we love school supplies. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have a huge stack in front of me here, and then I have a couple things behind me. So I'm gonna go kind of quick, but we're just gonna go from the top, so in no particular order. So this is a book that I got for my son. We are gonna do just he and I. So he is 10 this year in 5th grade. So we are gonna go through the Guy Stuff book. The Guy Stuff, it's just called Guy Stuff, the body book. This was recommended to me from another friend who started going through it. And I think there might be like girl stuff version, but anyway, so I got this one, and it's just really a great introduction to going through puberty and like the changes that your body is going to have, what you can expect. It goes everything from, well, let me just quickly like read you a few things. I'm intending to do this with my son, so it obviously won't be independent, but body basics, heads up, hair care, hair scares, ears, eyes, mouth, braces, face, acne, sun senses. Reach talks about hands, underarms, stink, chest, the belly zone, shapes and sizes, drinks, food, nutrition, and vitamins. Big changes will be your hormones, your pubic area, underwear, erections, shaving, voice, and moods. Get going, legs and height, feet, fitness, sports safety, rest, and sleep trouble. And then your inner you 100, your feelings, being a guy, and all of you. So again, just a really good overview. And I think if we just take like one every week, we're just going to talk about it. My husband's going to be very involved. We've talked a lot about how I kind of want my husband to not take over, but really lead the boys' discussions, because he is a man. And then I'll take care of the girls' discussions. That's one thing I remember my parents talking about. My mom really thought that my dad had kind of shepherded, whatever. Anyway, the boys, and she kind of took care of the girls. So anyway, that was that. Okay, number 2. So the theme for my classroom this year is mountains, because I love the mountains. And so I bought some posters, but I thought that they were like posters. No, they're like 8.5 by 11. I could have like printed this off of my computer. So check the sizes. I didn't. And one thing about Amazon is like, they just show you the big picture. And so in my brain, I'm like, oh, that's going to be like a good size poster. Now they're 8.5 by 11s, but they're just these like cute little camping themes, not camping, just like mountain themes and they are Bible type, whatever, affirmations, I guess you could say. Oh, I showed you that one already. Anyway, they are really cute, but they are very small. So I'm going to do this and like kind of frame my window. I'm going to do a back to school room tour, because for the first time in 6 years, I have redone my theme. So I want to show y'all what I've done. And I'm still trying to figure out my mountains. If you follow me on Instagram, which is an ever-changing, ebb and flowing world over there. But anyway, I showed my mountains and how they were falling off the wall. So anyway, all right, I went and I got some of these, because, oh, dang it, I forgot that in the other room. But I got a... it's a whiteboard, a magnetic whiteboard that's like an easel. So it's a 12 by 12 whiteboard. Just imagine it, because I'm not going to go out and get it. Easel that I'm going to put on the whiteboard, on the table every morning, and it will have our verse of the day / of the week, depending on how I do it. Maybe a couple of to-dos, so that in a busy morning, I can send my kids into the schoolroom and say, okay, just do the to-dos. Anyway, and these are also for my son, because we are going to be doing spelling, a reason for spelling. Nope. All about spelling, I think it's called. Anyway, and so this is for him along with that easel board. And I know Expo is the way to go. If you're doing something other than Expo, then it's not going to last very long. But because I allow my kids to use it, who's with me that you're like, these are my nice ones, don't touch them. I'm getting better, I promise. But I just got them these because they were inexpensive and they are magnetic, so they can do that. Okay. All right, this is our science curriculum for this year. And again, when I do my curriculum haul video, this will be on there, but I am easily influenced. You know who you are. Yes, I've been watching her Instagram stories. This is Pineapples and Pencils, had been talking about, this was her curriculum last year. I watched her do it and I just went ahead and decided to buy it. This is a master's book. And so you can go to Master Books and purchase it there. I just got it off of Amazon because it was there and I could get 2-day shipping. And my third party, like I have a budget from the state that I get because I sign up through their thing, garbage, blah, blah, blah. They paid for this. So even though it is very Christian based, I think maybe they just didn't know it. I don't know, right? I'm assuming that the secular world just doesn't know anything. I'm hoping. So anyway, they bought this for me. So excited. So you'll see lots of this coming down the line. I'm so excited to like open it up. I need to find a place to start stacking these when I finish talking to you about them. I'm excited to open up and start planning it and putting it in my planner. Okay. I got 2 sets of these. This one is more of like a pastel-y color, and then this one is more of like rainbow color-ish. And these are gonna be for our literature units that we're gonna do. And I'll show you those books. I actually have some of them that I got from Amazon. But anyway, so they'll be in my curriculum video. But anyway, so I got these to store all of them in. That is different than a lap book and different from loose pages and different from putting them in like pocket folders. So I'm going to print off a cover and then we'll just put those pages in there because the literature unit books that I got have lots of different kinds of activities, a few crafts. Again, we'll just put those things in here as needed. So I got, I think 20 of them. So each of I really only have 2 students this year. My third student is in kindergarten. So he'll kind of follow along, but anyway. Okay, so that's that. On that note, and I talked about this on Instagram, so it's not new, but guys, hold on to your hats and glasses because this is literally life-changing. Are you ready? Okay. They're medical file folders. And you can buy them in 2, like with 2 flaps in the middle or 3 flaps in the middle. This is gonna change my homeschool this year. So I actually purchased these for Evan Moore History Pocket books. They also have literature pockets. It can work either way. You can use these in place of like a lap book if you're tired of lap books or something like that. It's, basically the same concept, but for these history pockets, which I know you've heard me talk about before, I am a fanatic. I love Evan Moore and I love their history pockets and I love their literature pockets. But if we're being completely honest, the storage is atrocious. It's a nightmare because they give you this enormous, like, I don't even know, like 17 by 17 piece of paper by the time you're done. Maybe it's 12 by 12, but it's so big and you can't put it in a tote. You can't put it in a folder. It doesn't fit anywhere. You have to fold it, but it has all the kids' projects in there. So you don't want to fold it. It's a nightmare. So we're going to do these this year. And look, it like gets nice and fat so you can put all of the kids' projects in there. And I'm going to get another like file folder or probably because it's the thickest cardstock. I have some pretty thick cardstock anyway, but anyway, essentially what I'm gonna do, just as an example, is get that cardstock and glue that piece right here so that it's like this, right? So it's the same size, obviously. And now that's gonna be the pocket. So all of those projects are gonna fit inside the pocket here and the kids are gonna be able to keep it. And then this just fits perfectly in the tote that I have where I store all my kids' stuff at the end of the year. Super handy dandy. And it's gonna look really awesome at the end of the school year open house because then we'll have all of our units. Now we are doing, I'm gonna say 4 history pockets this year for our history, like our walk through history. We're doing American history this year and we're gonna do colonization, Civil War, Revolutionary War. I know those are out of order, but you get it. And moving west. Those are gonna be the 4. So my 2 older kids are gonna do those. And then my younger student is gonna be doing the Little Thinkers units, which I've talked about. Both of my other kids have done that. And it's a little bit, it has a lot of, what is it called? Patriotism or patriotic citizenship themes. So anyway, I got those 2 on Amazon. They're called medical folders. I got them in blue and I thought it was red, but it's more of like a brownish burgundy. So anyway, okay. Then I got these are primary story journals, and I intentionally got the primary ones even though my oldest is in 5th grade. My oldest is an artist. He loves to draw, and so he is really into practicing those skills. So I intentionally got the ones that had the picture part on the top with the lines on the bottom are very elementary, but I'm like, I don't care. He wants to draw anyway. So again, hashtag heavily influenced. I can easily be influenced. And so this again is from Pineapples and Pencils, and she does a morning journal every day, as I'm sure many of you probably do. I just haven't done it before. So this year, as a part of our morning time, we are gonna do this. I'm gonna have to do a video that's family school too, because school is just this whole, like all these little different pieces that come together. Okay, so this again, it's just a journal with the picture on the top, and every morning I will have some kind of journal question that they're going to write about. Sometimes it will relate to what we're studying, maybe in science or history or whatever, or maybe it'll be like something that happened in our neighborhood, or maybe it'll be holiday themed, or maybe it'll just be a question like, what's your favorite memory of summer, or something like that, right? And then they draw their picture, and then we're gonna practice writing complete sentences here. So, gosh, I have other things that I've purchased, but not in this haul that I didn't bring in here. But as a part of that, it'll be in the curriculum video, but I have another thing that I'm super excited about. Okay. These are also going to be in the curriculum video, but I'm going to throw them in here so you can see I got them from Amazon. So this is like an Amazon haul video. Okay, so this is one of the books. Okay, so these are all of these literature studies that I got. I have 2 separate publishers, and I think I already know which one's going to be my favorite. But when I do the video, I'm going to do a look in the book for these, but they are literature units. And I got James and the Giant Peach, Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, Charlotte's Web, The One and Only Ivan, and Because of Winn-Dixie. Most of my selections were because we already have the books in my closet, but 2 of them I don't have. I don't have James and the Giant Peach, and I didn't have The One and Only Ivan. So we bought this book. This is a Newbery winner too, so that's gonna be kind of fun to talk about Newbery winners. So anyway, that is that. Okay, I'm excited about this next one. Again, this is another curriculum find, but I got it on Amazon, and you can actually purchase, actually, I don't think you can buy it from the actual publisher themselves, because when I went to buy it from the publisher, they directed me to Amazon. But this is the complete set of, what are they? Character qualities, okay? So last year, it's from the same people. It's from, well, this is Character First Education, but I think it's IBLP all in the end, right? Whatever that is. What is IBLP? Institute of Basic Life Principles. Took me a minute to get there. But I've always been drawn to just their character qualities because I love teaching my kids about good character traits. And I find that IBLP just has a really good list. It's a very good overview of qualities that I want my kids to have. I know there's a lot of controversy about teaching from not just IBLP, but various curriculums. People may have an opinion about whether or not. And my philosophy is it's from, as my good friend Tom Cruise would say in the movie Top Gun, he says, it's not the plane, it's the pilot in the box, right? Or the person in the box. That's not how it says. But anyway, so it's the same for homeschool, right? It's not the curriculum, but the person who's teaching it. And any curriculum could be twisted into a negative light. So if you are like getting your skin crawling because I'm telling you that I'm using character first curriculum, then you don't have to worry about it. But it's not the curriculum, it's the person who's teaching it, right? Okay, so this is the complete set and I'm super excited. So these, oh, you can't see them, but we started them this last year, and so this year, and I was like, oh, I just really like this version better because it has like a story that connects to an animal in nature, and it has lots of different activities. And then they have printables online that you can get. It has like, I don't know, just like it says define enthusiasm, and then it gives you like a little discussion topic. And then here's the big picture. It gives you like a project. It's just full of fun ideas. Now this doesn't come with any printables. So all of the printables I'll have to get online, which you just go to characterfirsted.com. And I'm going to be honest, a couple of years ago, I'm going to say they redid their website, and it's kind of clunky in my opinion. I don't think it's as smooth. They want you to sign up for a free account, but then it just, I don't know. I don't think it's very smooth personally. So maybe someday then they'll fix that. But the concepts are fantastic. The character qualities are awesome. I don't even know. I think there are, 30. I was gonna say there's 39. 30 different character qualities. We are gonna do one every month, and it'll be part of our morning school. Again, super, super excited about this one. I got it on Amazon, the complete set of the elementary curriculum. Okay, that's that. We're almost done. A few more things. Okay, so I got these. This is Joy Note Classroom Magnetic Letters. And I got these because, again, we are doing all about spelling, I think, with my youngest this year. And so it comes with a magnetic whiteboard. And then these are all of the letters. So when you buy the kit All About Spelling, they give you like, essentially they're like laminated pieces of paper. I'm not super impressed. So then you have to put the magnet on the back by yourself. And I just was not super impressed with it. So I felt like they were always falling off. They didn't have great storage. They just are these little pieces. I didn't love them. I didn't love them. So I bought this. And this year we are gonna do this, and they come in this perfect little caddy. They all have their little home. And then they have uppercase and lowercase, and they're already magnetic, so you can put it on the thing. It also comes with an eraser, and it comes with 3 little marker things, and it does have some punctuation too. So you can practice that too. So this is gonna be awesome. Oh, and each of the little each of the little compartments already have their sticker on it. Really well made. I was very excited. Joy Note, Your Joyful Inspirations is the company. You're definitely gonna wanna get that. And then it gives you a user manual, which I never even opened. What could possibly be in the user manual? I don't know, but I'm probably gonna dispose of the box that it's in right now, but I have it in the box, and then we'll get some better storage for it. But anyway, this is this. So I have one more thing here that I purchased on Amazon, and I'm gonna actually set this up today. Part of my project today is to set up my schoolroom so that I can give you guys a tour of the new schoolroom. So I haven't even opened this to show you, but this is my new wall calendar, and it goes with my theme of camping and mountains. I also have some new whiteboard, whatever they called, like borders. I guess they're supposed to be for your bulletin board, but I use them on my whiteboard. I know this isn't that big of a deal, but oh, they have all kinds of stuff. Okay, this is a mess. But anyway, you'll see it when I show my back to school room tour. But anyway, I did get a new calendar, and it's mostly because I have a kindergartner this year. I'm officially out of preschool. I need to still do his finaling preschool video for you. But anyway, so I figured that I was gonna have a calendar to make sure that we do the calendar every day with my kids. So that's it. Those are all the fun things, most of the fun things I bought. I did buy several other curriculum pieces and such, which again, I'll do in my curriculum video. I threw some of them in here, but I think that my other curriculum I actually got off of Rainbow Resources. So technically I'm still true to the title of the video, which is my Amazon homeschool finds. So anyway, thanks so much for watching this nice fun video, and I will catch you in the next one.